165 has been talked in the media quite a lot recently. Would you be interested at 165? Winner becomes the first person to hold 3 belts?
If there's 2 things that would keep me away from this game, it's the intense media obligations and the weight cuts, and that's it. Right now, they always seem to come together at the same damn time. Right now, for instance, I mean, I've no problem talking to you, and this is my company, but I mean, there's a lot of work involved in the media and a lot of different type of energy, and then of course factor that in when you're cutting weight. It's not enjoyable at all. The weight cuts are ruthless. I have gone through every single one of them throughout the years, and I've never released footage. I've seen Till released some footage, and it was an eye opener for people. And I mean, this is the game we're in. It's a horrible part of the business. And if I could correct or come in and help a situation like that, I believe I would like to come in and spearhead many more divisions in the game. So we can figure this whole situation out, because it's not correct. You don't see it happening in other sports where there's weigh-ins involved. It shouldn't be like this in this game. We should be on top of this. I mean, look at this facility. We have everything we need here. We should be on top of the weight cut game also, or we should be on top of the weights. You know, like there should be many more weights to choose from. 155 to 170. It's too much of it's a 15-pound gap. Like even 10 pounds like if you. Boxing's every bloody 3 pounds or something. There's a fucking new division. So I mean, there's definitely space for more divisions, and something needs to be done where we can keep an eye on the way people are cutting weight and manage it and make the sport more enjoyable for the athletes actually competing. You'll get better fights for it. You'll get fighters that are able to do extraordinary things when they are going in full of energy and correctly prepared, rather than killing themselves, you know what I mean? So if I could do something, that would be something I would be interested in doing.
You tweeted about that after one of Joanna's fights. You said this lady hasn't even cooled down yet, and you're asking her what's next. You don't appreciate the weight cut, the fight, all of that.
And you know what? Then the fighters aren't the cleverest people in the world either when it comes to that, because they're so full of adrenaline that and I've been there myself. Post fight, you get a win, you go backstage. Journalist number 1 is like, hey, did you hear dickhead said on Twitter that fight was no good, and this and that and the other. What are you going to say to this guy, and when's this fight taking place? And you're sitting there forgetting what you just came through those last couple of weeks, the heavy weight cut, the heavy fight itself, all the camp, all your injuries. You're full of adrenaline. You've been put in the spot by journalist number 1, and you just answer, and it's like, and then your balls deep in another one again. So it's like, I mean, we've got to be a bit more clever about it. You know, you've got to be sharp in your thinking and correcting your approach of where you want to go. I mean, that only comes with experience also. I mean, I'll step out of that damn cage on October 6th, and someone will write something, and journalist, whoever, will say it to me as well, and I'll be like, right, let's go, and that's the way it is, but that's the business we're in. But look, it's a crazy game.
Well, I appreciate the time, 7 days out.